Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hornet Broadcasting. Tonight we are going to be featuring your Gatesville Hornets playing the Vega Pirates in district play. One of two games left for the Hornets for this season.
Number 10, 6'4", junior Trey Neal. Number 1, 6' junior Coy Willis. Number 5, 5'10", senior Monta Hilliard. Number 30, 6'3", senior Ethan Thompson. The Vega is coached by William Cartwright IV, and his assistants are Darrell Carpenter, Josh Hollingsworth, Devontae Nickham, and Don Hyde. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on our feet. We got to make some noise. Number 2, 5'11", senior Evan Becker. Number 10, 6'2", junior Amos Stokes. Number 12, 6'2", junior Johnny Winkler. Number 15, 6'2", senior Ted.
From the
and number 14, 6'3", senior Wes Holland. Gatesville is coached by Rick Campbell and assisted by King Campbell, Thomas Winkler, and Desai Sheets. We are moments away from our tip.
All right, we are just moments away from tip-off. And my good buddy Adam Baker will be joining me shortly as we get ready to broadcast this district game. All right, we are underway. Nothing yet. No picture. Vega in control of the ball right now as the Hornets trying to box out. Vega is undefeated in district. Case Cox over to Allman. Allman back to Winkler, looking for a way to work inside the perimeter. We're good now, Diego. 6 points on the board for La Vega so far as the game goes on. And jump ball called on that play. Very close to being a travel in my opinion, but you know how I feel about jump balls. Looking at the standings in district right now, La Vega is at the top of the heat. They are undefeated in district so far. Then Lorena at 5-3, Connolly at 4-4, then Gatesville 3-5. So, and there is Mr. Cox with a score for the Hornets, putting them on the board finally. Over to Winkler. Winkler with the outside jumper, and it misses. And La Vega's going to draw a foul against Gatesville, and the bucket's going to count. And we got a timeout on the court. And with that, we're going to
Call Witt Building Supplies for all your building needs. We provide metal buildings and metal roofing for commercial, residential, and agriculture projects. We also carry a full line of fencing supplies and hardware products. Call or come see us at Witt Building Supplies, 254-865-2190 or 1411 North Highway 36 Bypass, across from Pruitt's Shell Store in Gatesville. We are locally owned and operated and proudly support our Hornets.
Yes, we've been live for a while. All right, talk to me, Goose.
I'm here, man. I'm here.
All right, the free throw made by the Pirates on the three-point play there. Foul off of the Hornets. We got to get, they call it travel.
I don't believe it.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I didn't see any luggage on that one.
So here early on, we were just talking about that the La Vega's in control of the district right now, 8-0. Gatesville's hanging in the number 4 seed at 3-5, and their next game is against Lorena, and that's going to wrap up district play. So the Hornets need to maintain.
What a draw for your last two games, La Vega and Lorena.
Yeah, the top 2 teams in the district. There you go.
Yeah,
no pressure. Battle. No pressure.
Nah, none at all. And second attempt's going to get that one in. Number 12 for La Vega, getting it to drop.
That is Tori DeGreat.
Our 12, Charlie Winkler, is trying to bring this one down under pressure. I'd like to see Charlie get on fire tonight, start draining some threes.
Oh, man, another travel called against the Hornets.
Well, I'd like to argue, but he tried to go up for the basket the first time. La Vega just solid pressure. This is Adam Baker joining Lee Jaynes here with you, by the way. Not that you didn't need any introduction on who I am. I've been up there at the soccer game watching that.
How is that going?
Lady Hornets are struggling.
That was a travel if I had ever seen one.
Well, it only gets called on one side of the court. Grady Keaton, a true freshman, bringing this one down and giving it to Amos Phillips.
Okay, and that's a penalty going to be called there. Let's see who they're calling that against. Number 1.
Number 1?
Called it against
Not
number
Keaton.
1. No, number 1 the other team.
There you go.
Let you go call soccer game, man, and you're totally off balance.
See? And that's nothing but net by number 15. Case Cox.
He's got all the points for Gatesville right now.
All 3 of them?
All 3 of them.
Well, he did that the other night, too. And
was that before or after he got mugged? No, I mean,
Stop
it.
Bring him down to number 5 for La Vega. Mr. Hillard.
Three-point on the way, and delivered by, what number was that? That's number 10.
Number 10, Mr. Neal.
I think he called a reach there on La Vega.
You can't do that.
He's realizing that now after the whistle kind of gave it away. Toot.
Was it me? Was it me, Coach? Yes. Yes, it was. All right.
Don't bring that up now. I've been watching more and more of the all of the Luka dilemma and the frustration that so many people have with it. Oh, Winkler with the flying.
Winkler doing a great job to get that up.
Did the flying Dutchman there.
See what you did there?
You see what I did there? Wow.
Wow, way beyond three-point line. Number 5 draining it. Mr. Hillard.
Anyway, lots of people's frustration and everything with, got his, I think his body got ahead of his feet.
His feet, and then his feet got left behind and got tripped up by number 3 there of La Vega, Mr. Williams. Nothing intentional, just a little
close contact. Anyway, the excuse that I saw was part of the reason that Luka was traded was for being out of shape. Meanwhile, I watched video today of one of his first practices with the Lakers, and he looks lean, mean, and ready to tear it up on the court. So I don't know. Out
of shape of what it's expected in Dallas. You've got to be,
Yeah, I don't know what that. Nah, I ain't buying that, man. But good try.
I don't know.
Like that Nixon administration with a cover up there.
Yeah, there's some.
Anyway,
it just doesn't make sense. But hey, that's why they get paid the big bucks, and we're broadcasting Hornet Radio here in Gatesville. Allman putting it back up, and he gets the follow through, so that's going to be a bucket for him. He's finally on the board tonight. Looks like we've got Biggs out there helping him out, trying to cover Hillard on the top of the key.
Big hit, Biggs. You can't say his name without saying that, man. That's just a name that's going to stick with him until he's
absolutely
maybe in the Hall of Fame someday.
I won't argue, but
anything?
No,
Anyone?
No.
Anyone?
Bueller. Number 5 Hillard going to throw this one in here.
Oh, and that one gets away.
Just past the fingertips of number 3.
Give it away now.
We've got a nice crowd across the court there tonight, which doesn't surprise me. Gatesville always.
Usually we would say it's across the pond, but it's across the wood. We've got a court down there.
Why do they call basketball courts cages?
I don't know.
I mean, I've heard that reference. I mean, probably not as much as I used to because, back whenever sports editors wrote stuff instead of commentary, but used to call it cage.
If you do look at the, Winkler
just
couldn't get that one to go. But if you do look at the arena down here, you got spectators on one side, spectators on the other side, a wall with rails all the way around this arena down here. It looks like a gladiator arena.
Yeah, see, I could buy that. Call it an arena. The cage? Oh. Just one of the many questions I ask myself as I ponder how to be a better sports commentator for the Hornet Radio.
Well, when you see the contact that goes on sometimes, you understand why it's called a cage.
That's like that one right there. That's going to send number 15, Case Cox, to the line for 2.
That's 3 fouls on the La Vega squad as of right now, and 1 on Gatesville. Oh, come on now. You got to make good on the free stuff.
Clink.
Colonel
Clink. Good job, Hogan.
Thank you. I saw nothing. I know nothing.
You do make a better Schultz than you do Hogan.
Oh, easy. Easy.
Which I feel more.
I don't feel bad about that because anybody that's underage watching, they have no idea what you're talking about.
I know, that's what I'm sitting there thinking. Like half the people watching have no idea what we're talking about. Text in to Lee if you want to, or on the channel if you know what we're talking about. There, be impressed to see who knows who we're referencing. number 3 doing some fancy footwork, keeping this one away from Gatesville as he's driving to the bucket. Unable to make it there as that was Amos Phillips solid on defense.
Oh, they blew the whistle. We couldn't let the quarter run out. We had to blow the whistle.
Absolutely.
And he called that out on La Vega. Oh, very nice. Nice attempt there by Keaton right on the buzzer. And that's going to end the first period of play with La Vega leading 22-9 over the Hornets. And we get ready to go into the next quarter. Why don't you go ahead and cue us up a commercial there?
I can do it. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, this is Lee Jaynes with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Lennox dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
Wow, that buzzer was loud and scared me.
Yes, and we are back, and guess what?
What?
One of my favorite things, we're resetting fouls. Resetting fouls. And we had one jump ball called a minute ago.
Really?
Yes.
You mean a hug ball?
No, this one was a flying 16 feet through the air with the ball in your hand, and somebody just tapped it, and we get a jump ball. That was number 3 with the runner.
Good feet work there by Cox to get across midline. Looking for help now. Holman under duress on top of the key. Able to maintain the handle. Tries to get over to McCracken. McCracken is not afraid to drop a 3 whenever he gets a chance. That's going to be a Gatesville ball. Thank you very much. Glad you saw it my way. McCracken to throw this one in. For the Hornets.
Oh, they're lining them up, aren't they?
Lined up. There's the break. McCracken's looking for somebody open. I believe Amos Phillips is going to get there to help him out. And it's a tomahawk chop to Amos's wrist. Distance shuffle down to number 4, who puts up the bucket. Mr. Scott on that one.
He beamed that one up, didn't he?
Oh my gosh, I missed broadcasting with you.
Couldn't help that one, man.
I'll tee that one up there for you about as easy as I could. Coleman and Phillips heading to the bench.
Why?
Let's take a break and give number 21, Owen.
But, oh, look at Winkler with that jumper right there. God bless him.
Vega doing a good job of just passing this around the perimeter. Just moving the ball quick, sharp passes, trying to find the open man to give him that 3-point shot.
Well, he did one of those Jason Williams rocket passes there on the bounce. Did you see that? Of course you saw it. You're watching the same game I am.
Of course I did. I was looking for...
You know, these views right here come in really handy. I'll tell you why later.
Okay. Kraken throws this one in.
Then I thought he was going to hit Cox. Cox was wide open.
He throws he was throwing, but
he threw it to the one that was covered. Shows me what I get for thinking.
Whoa! Really? I think they're trying to go strong up to the board before he got.
Well, that young man was keeping the ball moving quickly so it couldn't get tied up. Did you see how fast he was doing that?
Left hand, right hand, both hands behind the back.
Pass it. Oh, I like what he was thinking, but that one kind of backfired on him.
Cox had a good thought there, but unfortunately the fast hands of number 15, Mr. Bradley for La Vega, he just said, I'm not going to let you knock that.
He was like, I'll take it.
Just give it to me then. If you want to try to knock it off my knees, I'm just grab it and go.
That was number 2, Courtney Parr with the score.
Nice little pirouette.
Oh, no. They baited that one.
Oh, they did. They just... Poor Case was sitting there doing what he could, and then...
Well, the defender forced him to go the other direction. His counterpart on the other side knew he was going to make that turn and just flew right into it and just kind of took the ball on the dribble.
Well, hey, we're going to run a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Elisa Gregory, Realtor with Gold Key Real Estate in Gatesville. Whether you're thinking about buying or selling, I hold the key to your happiness. If needing help to find a lender or how to set your home up to sell, call me for any of your real estate needs. Check out our website at www.goldkeyrealestatetx.com. Always remember that buying or selling a home doesn't have to be so stressful. So give me a call at 254-535-0663. Go Hornets!
You remember that one?
Yeah.
You remember, huh?
I remember.
You remember, huh?
I remember.
All right, we're back. Do y'all remember?
Go anywhere.
Do you remember when we met?
No.
That was back on the Pee Wee football field.
Oh, man, that was a lifetime ago, Lee.
It was, wasn't it? That was when your kid was in the first grade, man.
Man, that was some good times, though. Good times.
Ain't we lucky we got him? Who's he going to call that on? That's a coin toss one, man. Did he call it on him?
It's going against La Vega.
He never signaled. Was I wrong? Did he signal?
No, there was never any signal, but you just had to know.
It was just implied, I guess. Inquiring minds want to know. I mean, if there's a... Oh, my goodness. Look at number 38. I was getting a little info on him earlier. He's on a powerlifting team for La Vega also. Go figure. What's he lift? Cars? Amongst other things. I heard that's a very powerful young man there.
There's no doubt about that. Well, I'll give the guy credit, too. I mean, he's pretty agile down there for a big boy. He's moving around. Ooh, nice little spin move there against Amos. So, good interception by Allman.
Oh, no. He didn't get the bouquet to go, but he drew the foul.
No bouquet, but he does get the chicken. He'll be shooting 2 from the line.
Okay.
The foul chicken. Okay. Thank you.
Hey, you know what's going to be the big thing on the agenda this weekend?
Buying chicken eggs?
No.
What's that?
We're painting potatoes this year because there's more of those and they're cheaper. We're having a potato hunt this year. That's what they do in Ireland. Come on. You know that, Notre Dame.
Hey now. It's a rough time for my heritage back in the famine.
Hey, they did fantastic this year. Don't knock them. Not everybody can be the champions, but when was the last time they were there? That's the thing.
It's been a while, and not every team gets the 2, but they're knocking on the door every year. And hey, I'll give them credit, and anybody can gripe and say what they want to and say it's an excuse. But when you have 8 starters out, and you still hang with, the national champion, yeah, you're doing all right. Phillips able to pickpocket the big guy there.
Phillips elevates and eliminates.
Eliminate after the elevate. Cross midcourt,
and to get up over number 30 there, he had to elevate. That's Ethan Thompson. But the word I got on him was lots of good accolades on him. A great personality, great athlete.
There's some things you can just see in the sportsmanship or the play of some players. And I could see how what you had heard about that young man is just would apply. Good hustle down the court, playing solid, none of those cheap elbows and throws and stuff.
And I think that's going to be a La Vega timeout right there.
Is it?
Yep.
Botham Brothers, serving communities for over 140 years. At Higginbotham's, we have always been committed to our local community. Shop our store for our full line of building supplies, choose from our top brands like all our steel products. Check out our full line of Valspar paints. We are your hunting and fishing headquarters, so come in for your hunting and fishing license. Higginbotham's proudly supports Gatesville Athletics. Go Hornets!
It should be. I left with about 5 minutes going. And I'm... What? You okay there?
Yes.
Okay, you had that look on your face like I did something wrong again.
No, not
I thought
you.
I was going to be relegated to Adam, you can't get it right, Baker. At least the cheerleaders are involved in it. We don't have much of a student section tonight. Missing out a little bit over there.
Those guys always forget to tell me when they're done so I can set up their stream. When they don't have a stream going, they're going to be, you know what I mean?
Out of luck.
Out. They're going to be out.
That's for anybody trying to watch the soccer game up there. But those of you that are here, you'd rather watch basketball. Glad you're joining us.
Basketball.
Gotta make them all.
It almost sounded like the theme song from Lassie and the Rescue Rangers. Lassie and the Rescue Rangers.
Three is going to be in and out. Rebound, Allman.
Wow.
Hit the brakes and let him fly right by.
He did, boy, didn't he? He had full flaps, rudder, everything was on that one. And Allman.
To the bucket. Allman going up strong for the Hornets. Winkler giving plenty of room there to number one, Mr. Willis. I wouldn't even give him that much room because he drained a three from that area earlier. Him and number 5 both not afraid to pull the trigger on that one.
What about that aerial baseline catch, grab, and three-point shot that Allman did in the last game against Connolly?
Oh, my gosh, that was beautiful.
Nice heads-up grab by Winkler there.
Oh, good put back, Mr. Phillips. Thank you very much. We'll take it. That's going to get the Hornets within 10.
Keeping it moving.
Hey, one bucket at a time.
Oh, I had to control that one so hard. Trying to figure out, was that number 5 that made that bucket? That was number 5, Mr. Monta Hillard. Who's he call? What's he calling?
Well, he didn't call the charge while ago, so now he's going to call a reach on number 10. Winkler was just getting a little discussion on that as far as
clarification.
Clarification on why I wasn't a charge, and the ref doing a good job explaining to him what he saw or didn't see, which is better than
That's going to be a jump ball. No foul there. No foul. That was trading elbows, and I can't say honestly one fouled over the other, but that was not a jump ball down there.
No.
One of those two boys fouled the other.
When you got two guys on the ground, and one with a knee and a spleen, the other one taking an elbow.
When you're crawling over the top of the other one to get to the ball and tie it up, that is not a jump ball, guys. Come on. Who's with me on that?
I'm with you.
I think a jump ball is utilized too many times in the game to not have to give a foul. Oh my goodness, Winkler with the hat trick there.
Nice pulled up shot. Hornets battling to keep this one within 10. Stay on him, McCracken, don't give him a chance.
Uh-oh, whistle. I'm gonna blow a whistle at 14 seconds. Come on.
Of course.
Come on. They got one of them pulled pork sandwiches they were talking about earlier.
What? They got pulled pork sandwiches?
Yeah, they got $5 pulled pork sandwich and a $10 meal.
Wow. What's wrong with that? Throwing it down to Phillips. He's trying to drive the baseline. Kicks it out to Allman for the three. Allman tried to drive and shoot a more respectable shot, but not able to get that one to fall.
Go take a look at the stats. These are unofficial, but as we are counting them up here.
Oh, well, you do a great job. Speaking of those stats, we got 32-22 your score. Hornets trailing by 10. Hornets not fouling much. Looking at 3 fouls. Rebounds, Hornets are out rebounding, but I think the difference is going to come down to the shots. It's not so much the shots made, but the shots attempted.
Well, the more you make the shots, the less you have to rebound. So sometimes just because a team doesn't show a lot of rebounds doesn't mean that they're not playing the boards good.
Very good point.
All right, we're going to take a few-minute break here and be back after our halftime. Adam, take us away to some commercials there if you don't mind, sir.
Absolutely.
Leyland Cyber is a worldwide leader in the manufacture of premium, custom-engineered heavy-haul trailers and equipment for construction, oil field and energy, national defense, and other specialized transportation requirements. With our Texas tough roots and proven expertise, our customers know and trust us to solve their biggest and toughest transportation challenges. For more than 50 years, we've been setting the standard for high-performance trailers to support the needs of customers in various industries with specialty transportation equipment, ranging in capacity from 25 to 250 tons. Designed, engineered, and handcrafted in the heart of Texas. Every trailer we build is uniquely suited to the demands of our customers and their load and region-specific requirements. Our focus on the specialized needs for our customers enables us to deliver custom solutions that are engineered to perform, built to last.
& Sons, serving Gatesville and surrounding communities since 1962. Need used auto parts? We have motors, transmissions, lights, mirrors, and wheels. All parts carry a 90-day warranty. We are Gatesville's only local glass shop. We provide glass replacements and chip repairs. Insurance claims welcome, so give us a call at 254-865-6269 for an appointment or questions about inventory. Quinton & Sons, we are Hornet proud.
Performance tonight from the Dazzlers there, so don't get to experience that very often, so glad when we do. So appreciate that, them, and for them supporting the basketball guys out here. So we're going to go back to commercial breaks, and we'll be right back.
Mugi Heating and Air is your local, hometown heating and air conditioning professional. Whether it be new construction or service of an existing unit, Tim and his team of professionals can get the job done right the first time. Recognized as a Ream Pro partner, they have the experience and support to tackle any size job, residential or commercial. Give them a call at 254-223-0604, member of the Better Business Bureau.
First National Bank has been your hometown community bank, serving you with the best in financial services. From checking, savings, home, auto, and personal loans, First National Bank does it all with the integrity of a true community bank, taking great pride in having served our community and the surrounding areas since 1912. Come see why Coryell County trusts our award-winning service with their financial well-being and security. First National Bank, always putting you first.
Hi, I'm Kevin, the pharmacist and owner of Gatesville Drug. We are proud supporters of the Hornet community, and we are here to provide all your pharmacy needs. We work hard to offer you the best service with great pricing. We handle all major insurances, and we're the only pharmacy that provides free delivery as well. So come by or call us at 865-2417, and we will be happy to serve you because we live here too.
Coryell Welder Supply, locally owned and operated by Danny Scruggs, is your local one-stop shop for all your welding and metal fabricating needs. Located at 412 East Main Street in Gatesville, Coryell Welder Supply can provide you with welding gas, bottle rentals, welding rods, new welding machines and repairs, and much, much more. Give them a call at 254-865-5605 or drop by. You'll be glad you did.
Hyundai Adventure.
Our staff is highly trained to help our customers with the collision claims processing with all insurance companies. Our collision repair techs are fully skilled to make necessary repairs to get your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. And with our newly added paint booth and color match paint system, we can get your car or truck back on the road. So give us a call at 254-865-6338.
At Cadence Bank, we're here for all 4 quarters and overtime in your financial journey. Whether you're investing for the future, saving for a dream home, starting a business, or just needing to tackle life's financial challenges, we have the teammates, tools, and game plan to help you win. Experience a financial partner that comes in clutch. Visit cadencebank.com to learn more. Cadence Bank. Your team, your cadence. Member FDIC.
Mugi Heating and Air is your local hometown heating and air conditioning professional. Whether it be new construction or service of an existing unit, Tim and his team of professionals can get the job done right the first time. Recognized as a Ream Pro partner, they have the experience and support to tackle any size job, residential or commercial. Give them a call at 254-223-0604, member of the Better Business Bureau.
B&K Air Conditioning and Heating, we service all brands of AC and heating systems. We are a Goodman and a Manna A+ dealer. We also install and service mini split systems. We always do our best to offer same-day service even on the weekends. We service Gatesville and all surrounding communities. We offer financing on new systems, change-outs, and major repairs. Just call or text your service request to 254-216-3372 and we'll be happy to help you.
You rely on your computer for everything you do, be it running a business or doing simple things like staying up with your social media loops. But what do you do if it suddenly gets slow or stops working? That's when you need to call Blazin Technology. We are the top-rated computer repair service in Central Texas, offering computer repair, virus removal, IT support services, and networking. Blazin Technology offers in-home and business IT support, or you can drop by our office at 502 East Main Street in Gatesville. Call Blazin Technology at 254-865-5227 today to keep your system running smoothly.
Gatesville trailing on the board, 32-22. Not by effort. There goes your speakers.
Who was that, Speaker of the House?
Yeah, it just got blown up.
Yeah.
Driving in number 5, kicks out to number 12, who drains a 3.
Well, I guess that's how you want to start a quarter, isn't it?
Yeah, we're going to do it.
Goes Winkler for the aerial. Elevate. Oh. Wait. Cox was trying to battle in there, wasn't he?
He was giving it all he could.
Man, them young fellas can shoot some three-pointers, can't they?
Oh, yeah. It's not just one of them. It's a whole. Moved it all around the field.
Three-pointers like that puts a hurting on the lead, don't it?
It'll extend it quick.
What'd you say?
I said three-pointers will extend the lead quick. It'll also cut into it quick if we get McCracken or Winkler.
You know why I asked you to repeat that?
Yes, because I was right in the middle of taking my bite from a pulled pork sandwich.
Is that what that was?
I don't know what it was. He's doing me dirty like that. That's all right. I'll handle it. Just like Almond's going to handle this one as he kicks.
I wish the folks at home could have seen the look on your face when I asked you to repeat it. And you just crunched down on that.
Handle on that one.
Yeah, I think number 1 touched that as it was going out of bounds. I couldn't tell if Almond lost control over it or La Vega bounced it, but whenever they called it like that, I think it was a little inadvertent tap on the ball.
Just enough to help us out, keep it. McCracken's throwing this one in. Trying to get it somebody under the bucket, unable to. Finally just launched it over to Almond.
Wow.
Oh, there he is. He's trying to warm up, kind of extend the range just inside of 3 points. So we'll take the 2, but Winkler doing what he can.
His toe was on the line. No, sir.
Hey, Lee, was that a jump ball?
Well, according to the whistle, I believe it was. That's all I have to say about that.
Okay, Forrest.
Not gonna say nothing else. Oh, good effort there, but Gatesville lost control of the ball. They're going to pass that one back over to La Vega. The Pirates are. I think that throw-in got a little away from him there, don't you?
It's Tad. Well, he looked away for a second.
So the moral to this story is you can't leave them outside on the three-point lane. You can't let them drive the lane. You just got to play La Vega every facet of the game.
And nice job. Case Cox getting that one put up in.
Amos Phillips goes in for the layup, overshoots it a little bit, can't get the rebound back. La Vega's back in control of the ball.
Loses the handle off of it.
Oh. Now see, here's an example I'm going to make right here.
Okay.
There was a foul called on this play, but there was no difference in the contact of that play being a foul in what there was in the last jump ball that was called. Same exact thing. The only difference is 2 players touched the ball. So that's all I'm saying.
That
one's off. See, right there. Talk to me, Goose. Winkler for downtown. Off the rim. Woo. He wasn't expecting that Luka pass there. Yes, that's right. I slid that in there. I was talking to my wife today. You know, we like to discuss basketball. A lot of people don't know that she did play 1 year of college ball.
Really?
Yes, she did.
That doesn't surprise me. I mean,
but the deal with the Luka thing and everything, you know good and well that when the Lakers and the Mavs play each other, that game is going to be so hyped, it's unreal. So hyped.
all about the ticket sales.
Oh, the media is going to have a field day with it. They're going to be blowing up the social media and everything else. The true freshman Keaton comes away with a speedy recovery on that rebound. Oh, he was wanting Winkler in the lane there. Did you see it? These La Vega players are so quick. Two of them in a row almost left the ball behind. They were moving so fast.
Nice job by Keaton. Grady Keaton.
Wow, he just forced that one right on up through Winkler's defense there. That was number 30, Ethan Thompson. Uh-oh. Called a foul on somebody.
That one's going to go against the Hornets.
Coach Campbell trying to clarify. He goes, what happened there? He goes, Coach, it's just all about my quota, okay?
That's my quota. He threw an elbow. The one that he had pinned to his rib cage.
That was my quota, Coach. They called that one on Amos.
I know who they called it on, but I don't know who they saw it on. That's all I'm saying about that.
You know, as hometown broadcasters, you always want to feel like the call should be going your way all the time, and we know it can't, but it still would be nice, you know?
Yeah, but, hey, I have no, left him wide open, bringing around the outside before Scott getting that one.
Wait, Keaton is so quick, isn't he?
He's just,
I'd like to remind everybody once again, this Keaton is a young man that less than a year ago was in junior high. Less than a year ago.
Less than a year. Here he is. Feeds it up to Allman. Easy bucket there.
Gets an assist. Wow. Phillips tried to get up there and see if he could get a little block on that one, but he arched that one. Call that the McDonald's shot.
Well, I'm not loving it, but
don't you even throw that. I thought he was going to do a jump ball. I was about to lose it up here, man.
The question marks are going to be coming out for sure. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Absolutely. They called Kobe Williams on that one.
Can't believe it. Kobe's a good guy.
Not that Kobe.
Long pass downtown. Number 3 is going to shoot it from outside, and he.
Who was it?
Gatesville. Well, the ref blew the whistle, but he blew it for Gatesville.
Did he?
Yeah.
Whistle while you work. Toodaloo-doo-doo.
Speaking of working, we've got a soccer game we're broadcasting tonight. We've got this basketball going
Simulcast.
And we've got the simulcast.
That's why we're doing it simultaneously.
I got you there.
Okay, I just clarified that.
I just felt the need to mention
You'd be surprised. Some folks out there going, simulcast, what do you call that? They're over there going, or they're using WikiWow or whatever to look it up.
Hey Siri, what's this mean? You know the best part of sitting up here watching the soccer game earlier? The girls, the school wasn't a score because the girls were struggling against Stephenville. But hearing the batting practice going on over at the baseball field.
There was no batting practice.
They were slugging for
There was a scrimmage.
Was it?
That parking lot is packed over there, bro.
Did they have an actual scrimmage? I couldn't see the field. You know?
Yeah, both softball and baseball got a scrimmage going on.
Oh, well, nice. Well, all right then. Well, okay.
Hey, just call the answer man.
They were putting enough bats on that ball. It sounded like batting practice because, well, I'm sure before the game they were in the cages.
They were in the cage. You probably heard that. Because that was about the time I was going by. So, yeah, you're right. They were.
Needless to say, that sound just makes you go, okay.
They were trying to wake Joe Boo up.
Winter's almost over. The best time of the year. Well, second best time of the year. You know, best being football in the fall. Biggs pulled all up, shooting this one. He's there.
That was a big bucket, Biggs.
Oh, I like what you did there. Big bucket, Biggs.
Dropping the tray. Wow, that was a good move there. I give credit where credit's due. That was a good move to the bucket. Look at Keaton. No, he didn't. Oh my gosh! I thought that one was gone. I was tracking that one on the radar, and it looked like it was in. If he'd have made that, I was looking for his dad. Look at his dad. His dad's still over there grinning about that shot. Look at him.
Oh heck yeah!
He's like, man.
Oh, shoot. All right, well, we're going to pay some bills, and we'll be right back and get the fourth period going.
Davidson's Auto Parts, a CarQuest parts supplier, has been serving the Gatesville community since 1975, owned and operated by Alan and Gloria Davidson and their knowledgeable staff. They're ready to assist you with all your auto parts needs. Davidson's Auto Parts can assist you with those hard-to-find parts with their self-help section, as well as parts ordering. In-town delivery is also available. So stop in or give us a call and let Davidson's Auto Parts assist you with your automotive parts needs. Davidson's Auto Parts, 1811 East Main Street, or call 254-865-7257. Go Hornets!
We're about to get the final 8 minutes. Well, I say it's 8 minutes on the clock, so it's probably going to go a little longer than that.
I was going to say final how many minutes?
Final period. We'll start with that. That'll cover
it's 8 clock minutes, okay, folks? That could be a half hour. Agreed?
It could be. Or as fast as they play here with up-tempo, it could be over in 10.
Well, there typically tends to be a lot more penalties and timeouts in the fourth period.
Mr. Thompson there battling, powering through that penalty on the Hornets, so he's going to be going to the line. He gets his and one. 2 bench press on Volkswagens.
They clipped him going through the lane there. He would have had a good layup, but they had no choice. I think that was probably a good give on the foul there because
Phillips
is either foul him or let him score the bucket. Oh, that was an assist. He intended to do that.
Absolutely. If it doesn't hit the bucket, it's not a shot on goal.
That was like it wasn't an alley-oop, it was a bottom oop.
Oop-de-doop. Gatesville's ball here, thrown in. Let's see
La Vega brings their three-pointer shooter back in.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think that they'll have a little bit of a better time getting into the, I was going to say, I think Gatesville's going to have a little better luck getting into the lane now that Thompson is sitting down because he was a hard man to get around down there. He knows how to box out.
He definitely has that Shaquille O'Neal
presence.
Stature.
Yeah.
Willis draining the first of his 2 shots. Gatesville sending McCracken and Coleman to the bench. Second one falls for La Vega. The Pirates are going to extend their lead 55-35 here at 6:51 left to go.
Now they're going full court press.
And the long pass just over the hands of Mr. Cox.
Like what they was thinking, but I'm tell you what, I would have loved to seen him grab that one and see how he was going to pull it under control. You know, because that was a full-on sprint to the baseline. You know, don't want to leave him open for that. Oh, he was about to do it. You see?
Amos elevated, did best he could to defend that one, but.
Oh no, he was expecting Phillips to go into the lane.
What was that? No call.
He was enjoying watching the film on the vacation trip there.
Yeah, Samson out underneath both arms and a carry-on bag on his back. Anyway, hey, I'm not wearing the strap, so I'm not making the calls. Don't listen to me.
It's called biased fan commentary.
This is a terminology for it.
I wonder if Biggs' mom's going to catch that.
Big Bucket Biggs?
Big Bucket Biggs. Oh, speaking of. He disrupted it enough. Uh-oh.
Just dangerous from outside.
Saw that one coming.
I've got a feeling that young man spends a lot of time shooting those threes.
Ooh, thought he might have got a tip there a little bit, but I guess not. Oh my gosh. Winkler just said thank you very much.
I will take that. The skip hop puts it up for 2. Don't leave him open.
You told him. I think you shook him a little bit there.
I was about to throw something down there. I better not.
Bringing speedy little Keaton back into the game.
You said that I looked down there and I watched him take about 16 directional movement changes in about 3 seconds.
Winkler for 3, off the rim. I think he passed that one to Cox, didn't he?
Looks like it. Gatesville ball, near side.
2 fouls apiece for the both teams in this fourth period. Just a little over 4 minutes left to play in the game.
Time is flying by quick.
Winkler for a 3. You know, it's going to really be interesting to see how the last couple of games of district play out. You know, like we were talking about earlier, Gatesville drawing La Vega tonight, Lorena for the next game, which we'll be broadcasting.
Okay.
And then depending on how the other games in district turn out, you know, this could be one of those hold your breath scenarios for the Hornets.
But it seems like we're in that type of situation with every sport we've had going on this year. You know, it's it's just the nature of the district we're in. I've heard it said, and I think I agree completely with it. We're in probably one of the toughest districts in the state.
Winkler for another three. No, oh, they missed that one. We got Allman and Coleman checking back into the game as Phillips and McCracken are going to take a breather. And I'll tell you what, this is one of those games where they definitely need to take a breather because these are some fast-paced games.
There is, well, as hard-pressed as La Vega is playing the Hornets, I mean, there's no gentle walk down pass, kind of controlling it. It's a battle every time the Hornets have the ball in their hands.
Winkler got him coming from behind and then front. Pulls up. I thought he was going to take that shot.
I think it's going to call a timeout. We're going to run a commercial break, and we'll be right.
Hey folks, this is Tracy and Stacy Summers with Double S Plumbing. We are family owned and operated right here in Gatesville, Texas. We take pride in what we do and can handle any job, small or large. We can do anything from small repairs to new construction. Give us a call today for all your plumbing needs at 865-6625. And remember, Hornet Fight never dies.
We're back. Game's underway. 2:10 left on the clock. Lee's eating the popcorn because he's starting to stress eat. Hornets trailing 40-64 over to La Vega.
I got my popcorn because I'm enjoying the show.
Well, it's a show. Hornets have doing a good job keeping this close with La Vega, who is sitting undefeated in district play.
Did La Vega not hit the backboard?
They did.
Why did they get the ball? Just a minor confusion on my behalf. Because that was considered out of bounds, correct?
That's what I would have thought.
Okay.
I mean, highly possible I missed something. Oh, Heaton unable to get a favorable roll off the front of the bucket there.
The only thing I can figure is whenever that shot went up, if we tipped it, maybe? I don't know.
I didn't see the call from the ref, so
I was wondering about that instant replay, but this, no, never mind.
No, we don't have it. It's disconnected to that. Look at Allman driving in to pick up the trash, put it away. Nice work by that young man.
I can't wait to see how many points he ends up the season with, because I believe.
Is he close to taking a record, maybe, or?
No, I don't know about that, but I know at the beginning of the season he broke the 1,000-point record. I mean, broke the 1,000-point, whatever you call it. He broke 1,000 points. Okay, got to think, breaking 1,000 points, dadgummit.
1,000-point barrier, 1,000-point line. Heaton going to the bucket, kicks it over to Allman, who puts it away. Don't leave him alone, and they did on the far side.
Final seconds ticking away on the clock there. And I think we can go ahead and put this one away in the books, as La Vega still remaining undefeated in district. So that's going to put Lorena at 9-0 in district, and the Hornets are going to drop to 3-6. Now this is going to really make things interesting to see how the other games play out in district. And give me just 1 second and I'll tell you why. Because China Spring is also at 3-5.
And who are they playing tonight?
We were up in the tiebreaker on China Spring because we beat them. But if China Spring wins their game tonight, which I'll look and see who they're playing, that could put them over us at 4-5 and us at 3-6. So that's an important factor there. Then we got the last game of the district, how that's going to play out. And
it's going to play out long.
Gatesville's going to have to play the 5-3 Lorena Leopards here at home for the next game. And I don't want to go too far out on a limb here and say, but that could possibly be a need-to-win game for the Hornets. So one thing that will help the Hornets out dramatically is we can get as many of the community members to show up for that game as possible, or tune in on Hornet Broadcasting, which we're always proud and happy to bring that broadcast to you guys. But yeah, Adam, that's where we're looking at. So let's see. We'll take a look real quick and see who China Spring's playing tonight. And give me just 1 second.
Transferring that.
Okay, so they're playing Connolly tonight. Okay, so you'd like to go out on a limb and say that Connolly, you would think, should beat China Spring, but you can't give that as a guarantee. But that's what Gatesville is hoping for and needs, is for Connolly to beat China Spring. Then that can keep us in the same position standing scenario. Now, for that, after that, then what we're looking at, because it's all going to be important on what happens with China Spring. China Spring will play La Vega for their last game. So a Connolly win over China Spring, a La Vega win over China Spring, that would keep a scenario where the Hornets do not have to win the last game.
So needing some help from some outside teams, or we could just get our win and take it.
Yeah, no, you always want to see your team win, but just looking at the forecast scenario, on paper, you would think that Connolly will win that game. Then the next game coming up, it's kind of hard and far-fetched to see that China Spring would beat La Vega, because La Vega is just steamrolling everybody right now.
Oh, yeah.
So you look at 2 losses in a row there. So in that scenario, if China Spring loses twice, Gatesville loses twice, we keep the same standing. Or they lose twice and Gatesville wins 1 out of 2. So
what you're saying is there's a chance.
I'm saying there's a good chance that it looks like the Hornets will take. I'm going to predict they're going to take the 4th seed in the district. I'm going on record saying that.
I think you're onto something.
Well, don't tell. Okay, so and then whenever we go down to the last seed, Robinson's at 1-7. Robinson would have to win both of their last games to be even in a scenario of putting a tie up there, and one of their last games is Lorena. I don't see Robinson beating Lorena, so things I think are highly favorable for the Hornets in finishing out district and maintaining a spot to get into the playoffs.
It should be nice to see the Hornets make the playoffs consecutive years. So.
You like the way I broke all that down?
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
It's almost as if you did your homework.
I did do some homework.
No, good deal.
All right, folks. Well, if you still have that sports itch, you can flip over and tune into the boys soccer game. They are taking on Stephenville right now. They still got some time left in that game. Stephenville is a very formidable foe. I talked to my good buddy Boots over at the radio station there in Stephenville. We communicate all the time, and he said that he's very excited for next year because they're going to have their new stadium and new press box ready to go and all that kind of good stuff.
Big, beautiful stadium.
He said right now they got a little Dutch oven, but they're going to have a master deal, and he was really excited that he got to participate in the help of planning of the press box. And he told me, he said, man, I'm looking forward to you guys coming to visit because it's primo.
Oh, nice.
All right. Well, Adam, with that, let's go ahead and wrap this up and head to the hacienda because I got a lot of prepping to do to get ready to watch the Super Bowl commercials.
Oh, come on now. You're going to watch that team. What's that team playing with the striped jerseys?
Yeah, the Zebras.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm predicting the officials 38 and the Philadelphia Eagles 35. That's my prediction.
Oh, you're terrible.
Go Team Mahone. All right.
Oh, my goodness.
With that being said, no, but I am looking for, it's one of those things. Everybody always looks forward to the commercials. I mean, that's almost as big of a pastime as anything else, is watching to see what commercials come out, which ones you like, which ones are cool, which ones are stupid. They're bringing back the Clydesdales.
Well, it used to be good because they didn't show the commercials until Super Bowl.
Now they're starting to, it's the same thing with Black Friday. Now we got Cyber Monday, and we got all this.
It's all leaked, the week, 2 weeks
like
before.
They just leaked a commercial this week for Kodiak oatmeal. Have you seen that commercial with Zac Efron?
Well, I saw one today, one's for Snoop, and then one for the Doritos commercial. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it is what it is.
Anyway, all right. Thanks for tuning in tonight, folks. On behalf of Adam Baker, my good buddy.